Hey everyone! So here is part 45 of Pokemon Rejuvenation. In the last episode, we did find Erin, and unfortunately she told us that she only found Alita and the eldest where the crash site was of Saki's invention. So we have no idea where Saki, Valerie, Adam, or Braixen is, which is very unfortunate. But hey, we are here in Grand Dream City, which is so big. There's so many places, so many things to look at. And of course, a lot of trainers too, which I managed to knock off screen, both during the day and during the night. Just a little thing to let you guys know. I got the TM for Roost at nighttime, where there's like you should see like these bikers and stuff. It should probably be in like Main Street in the Dream District. You know, you find the biker people and then you'll fight a girl and then you'll be able to get Roost. So I guess that's the only notable thing to speak of off screen. And you know, just talk to all the people. Like, they give you a lot of insight into how things are going on. Most of them is like flavor text, very quirky people, but also you get some information. So yeah, feel free to do that, because I'm afraid I might not be able to show off everything on screen, but I'll try my best to. So, and also, we met Rhodea, who's also a storm chaser like Cannon and Melia. But apparently, you know, she went back in time and then grew up in the present time. So she seemed way older than she was when she was first recruited. We met her and Huey, which is like this redhead boy. And we met up with them at like the central building, where they seem to like be finding someone named Rune who was missing. And you know, like these stories around the city, if someone winds up missing, they turn up in stone. So yeah. And then we met Risa Ryder, who's like a celebrity, a very Futaba looking celebrity. There's talk of like this Festival of Dreams and this tournament that could let you take on the Pokemon League. But unfortunately, all the spaces are filled up. Melia wanted to go, I wanted to go, everyone wanted to go, but the spaces are filled up, unfortunately. So Rhodea is like, hey, like, let's stay at my place, since, you know, you guys might need something to say, and since I am a fellow storm chaser, I might as well, you know, provide you guys with some food and shelter. So that's great. So now we're here, meeting up with Rhodea. Looks like you finally made it, Mauridea. Everyone else is upstairs. Remember to take this middle area up to the top floor, the penthouse. Okay. Penthouse. Ooh. Oh! This place got renovated! Ooh. Yeah, because it was just like basically a white apartment. Like pure white everywhere. Now it has some character. Welcome to my humble abode. This is where you'll all stay for the remainder of your time here. Being part of the Grand Dream City government is a hard task, but it does come with a few perks, like this expensive apartment. Expensive is right, just look at this place. I tried to get you all your own apartments, but everything was booked. Not that it really matters, I have plenty of rooms available for you all. Jeez, it looks so huge. Anyway, Mauridea, your room is the closest to the exit, so I'm guessing it's this one over here. Venom, Melia, could you two take the room at the end of the hall? Ooh. No problem. Thank you again. Excellent. Now that that's settled, go wild and explore the apartment. Down the hall, there's a door to the balcony. There's a balcony? No way. Oh my gosh. Honestly, I would react the same way. I love balconies too, for some reason, even though I hardly use them. It's just, I don't know, just something cool about just owning a balcony. It's just, yeah. Well, alright then. She's excited. Down the stairs we have the entertainment room, and adjacent to that is the kitchen. When you're all done, please come speak with me. We have a lot to discuss. Oh, okay. Okay, well, I heard the word kitchen, so I already have a plan. Yeah, I'm hungry too. Then let's eat something. Oh, things are looking a little laggy. So this is my room. It looks very to scale. Oh, you could change your clothes here. Okay, so I could change my clothes without having to go to without having to go all the way back to the past to do it. And I have the PC right here, because oh my god, the last version did not have this. This is so cool. And honestly, it kind of makes sense for Rhodea to have the clothes. Oh, our room is also gold plated. We're so special. It makes sense for Rhodea to have these clothes because she's also from the past. But then it's like, how does she know which clothes is ours? Like, I think it would be cool if we had other clothes to wear, but you know, there's only so much, you know, effort you could put into such a game like this. I mean, not to say that it's bad, it's just, you know, I mean, well, it'd be nice, but you know, yeah. Like, this game is already so much, so it's like, you know, I don't want to complain about that. But please change my battle face portrait. Please, Jan. Please. Even if you do it for the very final version, please change that derpy expression. Alright, let's see what we got in the fridge here. It's filled with TV dinners. What? In a place like this? Maybe Rhodea likes saving money. Rest in peace, gourmet time. Aww. Things are so different in this time. I don't know how to feel about it. Well, I mean, you know, just get used to it. Chill, relax, you know. Ooh, there's something upstairs? I guess it's more rooms. You know, just to see if there's, you know, something special here. Oh! Aww! Huey, we have one more roommate, but she's not here right now. She's really awesome. I'm sure you'll meet her later. Okay. Is that a GameCube and a SNES? Jeez. Oh, this is so flowery. I'm guessing that belongs to the other person that's supposed to be here. Oh, there's a pool! Oh my gosh, let me just say this. I'm a sucker for pools. I'm a real sucker for pools. I just love them so much. I really do. Being able to own a pool and just swim whenever you want is just the best thing ever. Although I think it's a lot better to have an indoor pool so that you're not exposed to the elements and that you can swim no matter the season. This place is so wonderful. We're fortunate for Rhodea, aren't we? We should cook her a nice meal or something, you know, to make up for things. Yeah, we should, definitely, especially if all she has is frozen food in the freezer. So I guess that's everything, I'm guessing, unless I'm not looking thoroughly enough. Yeah, I think that's everything. So yeah, I don't mind. Yeah. So how you doing, Mauridea? Are you ready to begin? Yep. Since I already explored much of the city in the last episode, like the parts that we actually have access to, but you know, as more areas open up, obviously we'll be able to explore them. All right, it's time to open up this can of worms. Grand Dream City's in danger. Everyone knows it. But it is a society, and things must move on, no matter the circumstances. It's up to us to get to the bottom of this and save Grand Dream City from disaster. Before we head down that path, there's something I wanted to bring up. You want to know about Rune, right? I think you brought up this topic before. Yeah, that girl on the missing posters all around town. Yeah, I've heard there's a bunch of missing people at the moment, but her poster is without a doubt the most common one. Rune's my sister. She's your sister? Rune, she's my sister. Rune and I never knew our parents. We only had each other. She never let that fact stop her, though. Rune always worked hard. Rune worked so hard that she became a teacher at Access High University. But towards the end of the semester, she just disappeared. She showed no signs of leaving. She just did. Rune was beloved by all. She didn't have any enemies, which makes her disappearance even more bizarre. I don't know how many people we've approached at this point about Rune. Maybe they knew something we didn't. Perhaps Rune said something to them, but no one ever had an answer. We put up signs, commercials, podcasts. All were fruitless. Besides Huey and myself, there was only one person who knew Rune personally. Flora. Huh. Flora, you have some answering to do. Flora is friends with Rune? Yeah, they were childhood friends. They used to keep each other company most of the time. Have you ever asked her about anything? Have you asked her anything about Rune? Multiple times, but she refuses to talk. I even gotten the police involved, but she's too good at manipulating people. Remember how she really is, huh? Really? I wouldn't take her for being a manipulator. Then again, I haven't really spoken with her before. She gives off this kind-hearted and meek persona, but she's a crafty one. Okay, I think we understand the situation with Rune now. Let's move on and talk about this phenomenon with people turning to stone. It started happening a few weeks ago. The first victim was known as an Access High University student named Tanya. When we first discovered she turned to stone, we didn't know what to make of it. The next week, someone else was hit. The Dark-type gym leader, Damien. But it didn't stop there. Soon, it became a weekly occurrence until another gym leader was hit. Talon, who was the Flying-type gym leader. He was the most recent victim. Well, where do we start? Are these people connected in any way? The only real connection is that some of them were gym leaders and the students of Access High University. However, the Dark-type gym leader, Damien, was not a student. Whoever is doing this threw us a curveball. I see. But that's all we really have at the moment, so we'll end our discussion here. This is all just super weird. What could possibly be the motive? We don't know. All we can do is gather more evidence and clues. So 2 gym leaders and an Access High student. Venom says she was going out. I don't know where though. Alright. Did everyone retreat to their rooms or? This is very concerning. I feel like there's a lot of things we're going to have to uncover before we can finally untie the knot. Meaning more investigation, more talking to people, and figuring things out. Alright, so I guess I'm gonna see if I could try to find Venom. It's like usually when someone leaves this or something like that, you know, it's like best to like follow them. Oh. Hey Mauridea, are you going out as well? Me? I don't know if you know this or not, but we have one more roommate here with us. She's been gone all day. Her name is Lavender. What kind of name is that? Jeez. If you're not doing anything, you should come meet her. She usually hangs around Amber Park, that's east from the Grand Dream Station. I'll be there even if you decide not to show up. See you later, Rhodea. Alright, stay safe. Okay, so I guess we're just going to follow Huey then. So I guess it's a good thing I know this game beforehand, so, you know, I don't waste all of your time getting lost. And I kind of know the city layout well. It takes a while to get used to it, but you just need to remember, kind of like mentally map out where everything is, which is something I tend to be good at. So yeah. Amber Park. I think I showed it off. It was a very flowery place with an old lady and a person there, with some grass and stuff. Oh wait. Right here. Yeah. No! Oh. It's funny how the city works. People are blinded by its brightness. They don't see the grime that builds underneath. And to those who notice the grime, get swept beneath it. This is where I found him, laying soullessly on the ground, completely encased in stone. Who could be responsible, I wonder? No matter what, I shall be the one to find out. Flareon, let's go right now. This was supposed to be for Lavender. Oh, let go right now. Oh dear, that sounded like Huey. I hope he hasn't gotten himself into trouble again. Excuse me. I'm guessing the girl is Lavender then. I said that chicken sandwich was for Lavender, Flareon. Yeah. Oh no. Huey, what are you two doing? Lavender. I was bringing you lunch like I promised, but Flareon decided the meal belonged to it. Apologize to Lavender, Flareon. Aww. It's okay, Flareon. I forgive you. Here, have some biscuits. Aww. It's so cute. Aww. So, what are you up to, Lavender? Oh, well, I was about to do something on my own, but this lovely person kept me company for a little while. Oh, that's Mauridea. You don't know this yet, but we have company staying with us for a little while. Mauridea is one of them. Is that so? Well then, Mauridea, glad to have you. Like Huey here mentioned before, my name is Lavender. I am the psychic type gym leader. Ooh, a gym leader. I guess we're gonna have to fight you sooner or later. Now that's done, I think I'm going to be on my way now. I have some errands to take up before I head back home. Flareon's getting restless. And Flareon only gets his way when it can tell when someone's lying. Oh really, huh? You sure Flareon didn't consume a lie detector at some point? If there's anyone who can see through my lies, it's Flareon. Alright, well, I give. I was heading to Talon's penthouse. Talon's penthouse? Why would you want to go there? I wanted to see if I could find anything of note there. I fear that Talon's situation is, well, my fault. I don't understand. Why is it your fault? I'll explain when we get there. Fair deal? Wait, does this mean you're letting me come with? What does it sound like? That's what I intended. Mauridea, you'll come too, right? Yeah, they'll definitely join us. Well, alright. Would you like to travel with us or would you like to do other things first? I'll come. Yeah, alright, let's get going. So yeah, it's this side. So it's like the same building. If you guys were to like go do something else before coming here, just come back to the same building where you're staying with Rhodea and it's you'll see them. Looks like we're ready to go. Okay, here we are. Talon owns the right wing penthouse along with Risa Ryder and the others. I've done some research and concluded that no one should be here during our little investigation. Using Alakazam's power, I'll heighten my senses just in case, but we should be fine. Should be fine? Yeah, as in things should work smoothly unless it doesn't. Okay, are we ready? Oh, this music. It's really dark in here. I don't do well in the darkness. It's like I said, no one's here at the moment. Maybe they turn off the lights to conserve energy? It doesn't matter. Let's just look for clues. Right, clues. Let's do this. Oh jeez, this coward. Looky, looky, looky. I'm a detective. Well, there's some good news. What's that? There aren't any perishable foods in the fridge at all. The food won't waste. Huey, I suppose that's good news, but that's not what I wanted to hear. Right. Sorry, Lavender. Yo, you doofus. I was hoping I'd find something on the diner table. A letter of some sort, perhaps? A receipt? Something? You know, if you had like an Alakazam that could heighten your senses, wouldn't you like have it heighten your sense to like find what you need to find? Like, I'm just saying. Or maybe it's multitasking with the senses too much. Ooh. Ooh, a sharp beak. Makes sense. He is a flying type gym leader. But ooh, here's another important thing. It's a letter with a red envelope. Dear Talon, thank you for coming to our show last week. We are pleased to inform you that you've won a free date with me, Nancy. Please meet me in Amber Park at exactly midnight. Remember to be alone as this is a date solely between you and I. Don't be late. A date with someone named Nancy? Lavender, I found something. What's that? You found a suspicious letter? Which room was it in? Talon's room, huh? I thought that place would be a little too obvious to check. Well, might as well see what's that about. Go look for other clues while I investigate. I mean, what other clues is there? That's like the biggest clue we have. I don't think there's anything else. And this room is locked for some reason. And we can't go upstairs for some reason because we're not allowed to jump over fences or anything like that. It doesn't get any more obvious. This was a trap. Okay. I couldn't find anything in the top right room. In fact, there doesn't seem to be a whole lot to really look at here. Doesn't it come off as a little weird to you? I feel like this place would be much messier if it was owned by a couple of school kids. Wait, you actually found something useful? Haha, yeah, that's 1 point for us then, right? I wouldn't celebrate just yet. Hey, whoa, don't scare us like that. Sorry, but I had no choice. I couldn't risk walking over here. Huh? Why not? Someone's here. What? Someone's here? Lavender, I thought you said this should have gone well. Emphasis on should. I implied that it could go wrong, didn't I? I wasn't able to sense them with my mind until they got exceptionally close. I don't know how they managed to sneak up on me and my Pokemon, but they did. Well, what do we do? I could have my Alakazam teleport us out, but I'd rather not do that. You two can leave if you like. I don't expect you to stay and risk anything. I'm not going anywhere. Are you nuts? I'm not going to let you stay here and get yourself into trouble you can't get out of. Huey, you'd really stay for me? Of course I would. What do you mean? Oh, nothing. Let me just concentrate. I can view them remotely if I can just concentrate. Bladestar. Huh, so this is our brat's place. That's what the boss told us. And this place is supposed to be empty, right? Yes, everyone who usually resides here is at Access High University due to finals week. So we should be in the clear to look around for clues. After we're done with that, we're going to head straight back to the base. Got it? Got it. Let's just get this over with. Looks like I'm the only one who did the research. Huh? Other people are here to investigate? We should be good then, right? We should probably team up and look for clues together. No, not with these people. They're Bladestar grunts. Bladestar? What are they doing here? To find clues about Talon, or so I assume. Well, what do? We can escape when they're in the other rooms. Let me check which room they are in now. Hey, check this out. What's that? Not exactly sure, but it looks really important. Let's take this back to the boss and see what she says about it. Alright, let's keep looking. What's the matter? Slight dent in our plans. Looks like they found something really important next door. Well, that's too bad for us. We should just leave. No, I'm not leaving. I want what they found. Are you sure about this, Lavender? Look at it this way. Bladestar found something incredibly important. I wouldn't know... I don't know much about Bladestar myself, but I'd feel better if I had whatever they found. Who knows what they could do with such information. Sorry, but I refuse to take such a bold risk. But going after them is as bold as it gets. Perhaps it is. I guess I just contradicted myself then. Lavender. Hehe. So here's the plan. Mauridea, Alakazam has helped me examine the aura of you and your Pokemon. We have come to the conclusion that we have the highest possibility of success if we team up. Let's combine our strength and put those Bladestar grunts out of service. You're going to kill them? No, I'm not going to kill them. I'm just going to make sure they sleep for a while. Hopefully Alakazam's psychic won't hurt them too much. I see. Anyway, we have to act quickly. We don't have a lot of time. I think I'll just stay out of your way until this is all over. Yeah, you do that. So what did they found that we weren't able to find? That's what I'm wondering. And like, did they? I hope Lavender took the note with her, cause like that'd be kind of dumb if she didn't. Let me give Amulet coin to Yukianasa, cause I want to give. Do I have an insect plate? That's why I don't know. But do I have silver powder? I don't have the silver powder, but I know where it is. I just assumed I would have had it. Oh well. Then let me start with Yukianasa then. Okay. Let's go. Oh, it's not this room. I guess they didn't see the letter. Hey, bitches. Huh? There's more of you brats running around? I thought this place was supposed to be empty. Don't worry, we're just as disappointed. We're here to take whatever you found for ourselves. What did you find anyway? Mind if I take a quick look? What? That's none of your business. How do you even know of all that anyway? Sorry, but questions aren't being accepted at this time. If you won't give us what you found, then we'll take it from you by force. Jesus Christ. I mean, that's like my style too. Like, might as well take it from them. Venusaur and Ludicolo, yeah. Because Bladestar, they're full of grass-type Pokemon. So, let's Blizzard and hope I hit. Please? Okay. Oh, that was a crit. That is terrible. Why do you have Mega Drain? What? What are you doing? Carnivine. Let me switch out. Okay. Corona. Oh, and her Alakazam is at level 80. And your crunch ain't gonna do anything. But Buzz. Alright, Shula reached the cap. Why do you have Astonish? What? Yo, raise your Pokemon properly. Jesus. That is gross. That is humiliatingly gross. Like, you just sprayed your cooties on me with your incompetence. Jesus Christ. Ugh. Yo, why is everything living by 1 HP? Haha, you mess. Oh, did she heal with her Ludicolo, or did she have another one? Yeah. That must be the same Ludicolo. Why would you teach another Ludicolo the same whack moveset? Oh no, that was a different one. Oh my god, these people really are retarded. I feel so bad for Flora. So wait, Septimius also reached the level cap, right? This is really bad. Oh no, we lost. What are you going to tell the boss? Hey, I mean, I'm technically a Bladestar member, I guess. I mean, hey, maybe I can help. I don't think so. I don't know. Alakazam, Psychic. Oh shoot. Yo, you just ran in and punched the dude. Yo, and he's so proud of himself. Oh my god. It's like that wimpy kid that is like trying to be brave for the other people. Nice job, Huey. A few more hits like that and you'll gain some muscle in no time. What? But I'm already got muscle. I'm stacked, right? You don't want to say anything. Alakazam, you are magnificent. Please return. Hey, don't ignore me. Here it is. What is it? Huh. This is just some brochure for a show being hosted at Magnolia Theater. Are you kidding me? What's so important about some stupid brochure? Wait, I think I take all that back. There actually might be something here we can use. Remember that red envelope you found in Talon's room? It mentioned a date with someone named Nancy. On this brochure, it mentioned a show hosted by the same Nancy and a special guest. So Talon received a letter from someone who hosts shows at the Magnolia Theater. Okay, well, what do we do with that information? Well, we could... Huh? Looks like this brochure comes with 5 free tickets. They're not charging people for watching the show? So... This might sound like another bad idea. Maybe we should go see what this whole show is all about. Yeah, that's a terrible idea. It's not a good idea, but we're not going to get anywhere else doing nothing. If something terrible is happening at this show, then we have to see for ourselves. If things go wrong, I can use my Pokemon to get us all out there in one piece. Besides, I've always wanted to go to one of these kinds of events. Well, fine. I don't like it, but I'll go as well. Let's go then? Hold on. What are you doing? I'm calling the cops. We can't just leave these Bladestar grunts sitting here. They'll just wake up and tell their boss what happened. Wait, but won't we get arrested too? We're not exactly residents of this home. They would arrest us if we were caught. We don't have to make it known that we were here at all. We just have to lie and say we saw Bladestar grunts heading up to the right-wing penthouse. I'm sure they'll take care of the rest. There. We should get going now. We don't want to be here when they show up. Yeah, let's get out of here. So we actually learned quite a bit from that little investigation. Albeit a little more involved than I would have preferred, but fruitful nonetheless. So we're heading to the Magnolia Theater now. That's correct. The Magnolia Theater is hosting another show soon. Where is the theater again? I believe it's in a shopping district, which is east from here. Just walk down the road and you'll be there in no time. Gotcha. Let's go. Alright, so I guess I will try... Let me see. Let me heal my Pokemon, I guess. Oh wait, no, they're fully healed. Okay. Yes, that's good. So... Oh wait, but I should also switch out my Pokemon then. So yeah, I'll just pause and quickly do that. And then, you know, head for the Magnolia Theater. Alright, so the shopping district, as I showed off last episode, you just go from the residential area, turn right, go straight right, and now you're in the shopping district. And the Magnolia Theater is up here. Oh, there they are. Mauridea, you made it just in time. Looks like the show's about to start. You know, I don't think I've ever been here before. They usually do talk shows and things like that here. I can't imagine that'd be something you'd be interested in, Huey. You'd enjoy it more if it was some over-the-top action movie, right? Man, it's like you know me like a book. You're amazing, Lavender. Hehe. We should go. We should save Mauridea the uncomfortableness of being the third wheel. Yeah, please, thank you. I really hate that. Oops, yeah, sorry Mauridea. Love you. Are you guys dating? Dating? No, we're not. Yeah, we're just good friends. Well, we should go. Okay. Jeez. You guys are so obvious. Please enjoy the show. Obvious. Ew. Oh, it really is looking theater-like. Oh, I skipped the first dialogue. No. Usually, but I don't think this is going to be your usual talk show. what gives you that impression? Nothing but a hunch. Not reliable, but let's just pay attention and make sure we don't miss a single thing. Ooh. Attention guests, the show is about to begin. Please keep Pokemon confined in their Pokeballs. Keep all electronic devices off or put them on silent. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. Remember, be attentive. Hello, hello, hello everyone. Thank you for coming. Wait a minute! Okay, I just thought... You know, maybe Nancy, and Nancy does seem like a common name, you know? Like, you know, it could be just another Nancy. And then lo and behold, we just see our mom. Oh my god. Wait, what's going on here? Yes, welcome everyone here. Thank you all for coming. Yes, what a beautiful crowd we have today. Just lovely. We will go about our normal business today, but first I want to introduce you all to a very special guest. Please come out and say hello to our audience. Mauridea. Wait, what? That's me. And also, like, in previous versions, I think it'll show you, like, your old clothes version of your character, not your new clothes, I think. So, you know, it can get a little weird, but yeah. But now they're just going off with the new clothes then. What? Now, what Florin and Flora was saying before, and the person that was giving us our vaccines, it kind of makes sense now. There's someone impersonating not only us, but our mom as well. Even though our mom is long dead. Wait, that's... I have a voice? Now you know that's an imposter. I don't talk. Yo. Hello everyone, how's it going? Now, there's no need to be shy. Please forgive them everyone, this is their first time being on stage. Yeah, I'll get better at this, I hope. Hahaha. That aside, we'd like to announce that the special event with last week's winner went flawlessly. Before we start today's show, we'd like to announce the winner for this week. Now let's get a good look at our audience today and see which lucky soul wins the raffle. Now let's look and look. Oh no. Oh yeah, you know. Now Mauridea, let's less all-knowing and more. Mom, look at the audience in the front row. Eh? Yeah. Oh yeah. But they're not supposed to be here. What do you mean we're not supposed to be here? What do we do? I'm so very sorry everyone, but the show is being cancelled due to unforeseen circumstances. What? I skipped work for this. You can't do this. We spent so much on these tickets. But I thought the tickets were free. Yes, I'm so very sorry, but we must end the show a little early tonight. Please remember that tickets are non-refundable. Thank you and have a nice day. Night. Phew, damn, that was way too close. But that's where the fun comes in, right? No, Cosmia, I don't want to do this anymore. Why are we doing this? How many times do I have to tell you not to call me Cosmia when I'm in a disguise? Wait a minute. I know it's been a long time, but let me give you a refresher. Remember when we were doing the Crystalline Town help request, and we were doing the one where a guy was giving us quizzes and we answer them, and then he was about to reveal who Madam X's identity was? This was the person that took him away. So, So we meet again. But fine, if you're so inclined to, I can at least show my true colors. Why don't you show yours too? Yeah, show it to the player, you know, because we're omniscient. Oh, that's right, you can't. You're stuck like that, so shut your mouth. God, you're so annoying, Comet. Comet and Cosmia. Such an annoying brother you are. Didn't you hear me? So they're brother and sister. So that means there's a dude cosplaying as me. Huh. I heard you loud and clear. Brainless. Completely brainless. Whatever. Our time here is up. We can't keep pretending to be dead bitch and mutapath anymore. What? Oh my god. Yo. Why do you perfectly encapsulate my character so much? We'll just get our asses caught. Not cool. What am I going to do? Just change. You just reminded me that I couldn't. You know it's not that easy, Cosmeo. You know it's not that easy, Cosmeo. I don't care if it's easy or not. Choose another look or I'll kick your ass. Simple. After you do that, we can proceed to step 2 with our plan, remember? Just endure my annoying attitude for just a little while longer and we're out of the danger zone, kid. Heck, if you're tempted to, you could even leave me alone, but we all know how dependent you are. Alright, let's leave. No need to stick around here anyway. So, anyone want to talk about what just happened? There was another Mauridea on that stage. But why? Mauridea, do you know anything about this? Yeah, and not only that, but that's my mom. I didn't think so. Just don't look at me like that. I was just asking. This didn't go so well. We didn't even get to see the whole show. They saw Mauridea and ditched the entire thing. Maybe the fact that they ditched is important. Yeah, it is suspicious. Very suspicious. We should go find the others and tell them about this. We should go tell the others about this. Rhodea, didn't you just repeat that? Rhodea told me that she was thinking about taking the group to Mika's cafe. She's most likely there with the rest. Perfect. Let's make our way there now. Stop right there. What have you three done? What are you talking about? The show ended abruptly the moment Nancy saw you three. By her reaction, it's obvious that you three clearly interrupted her in some way. And by the looks of it, the culprit is clear. You there, the shabby looking one behind Huey. Who are you talking to? You know my name? Be quiet. You will not speak unless spoken to. You clearly look like Nancy's child, Mauridea, yet you're in the audience and not the stage. Why are there two of you? Who are you to talk to us in such a manner anyway? We're not obligated to answer any of your questions. My name is Thomas Blakery. Oh! There's another Blakery. Jesus Christ. And he said his name was Thomas Blakery? Put a bookmark on that. You will remember that name. Oh, thank you for telling the audience that, yeah, we have to remember your name because you're that important. Thomas Blakery? Aren't you the next heir to the Blakery Foundation? No, I am not. That title goes to my stepsister, Saki Blakery. So they're step-siblings. Also put a bookmark on that. Aren't you older than Saki? Why aren't you the heir to Blakery Co.? That's besides the point. For once, this conversation isn't about how great I am. Jesus Christ. You would do well to learn your place, wench. Who uses that word nowadays anyway? Hey, who the hell do you think you are? I told you who I was already. I told you that you would remember my name. Well, I don't care. Don't you dare talk to Lavender like that. What are you going to do? You're just some poor boy who couldn't afford to stand on the same sidewalk as me. Why don't you do something useful for once in your life? Let's start with throwing yourself over a bridge. Who knows? Maybe after you're gone, Rune may come out of hiding. Yo, this guy is going way overboard. Then she'd kill herself after knowing she failed to do anything significant with her life, with her worthless. Yo, Lavender slapped him. Wait, is that like a bump over his eye? Jesus, how hard was that slap? How dare you defile my face? How dare you disrespect Rune? Be glad I'm feeling merciful. My Alakazam would have not acted as such. Don't you dare threaten me, creature. Creature? Yo, I hate rich people. I hate rich people so much. You will pay for this, Lavender. Yo. Huey, are you alright? Am I alright? Are you alright? You just slapped Thomas Blakery, one of the most powerful people in Grand Dream City. I did, didn't I? Oh well, I suppose I'll pay for that one later. No, you won't. Next time, I'll protect you. Don't be silly, Huey. I don't need anyone's protection. Besides, I would have never done something so rash without you here. You gave me strength. Aww. Yo. Hehe. Let's head over to Mika's cafe. That's where you said Rhodea and the other guests may be at the moment, right? Yeah. There's no need to run, Lavender. You'll trip and hurt yourself. Aw. Yo. Aw, they're so precious. Even though Huey's a wimp. Somehow we don't have a full house today. That's the first. Okay. Alright. So let's head over to Mika's cafe. Which... can we cut there from... Let me see. Okay, this is the central square. Dream District. Okay, here we are. Mika's cafe. Well, it's about time. Where have you three been? We were all fed up with waiting, so we came here ourselves. Sorry, Rhodea. It was my fault. No, it was my fault too. I agreed to help her with something. Guys, relax. It's not that big of a deal. Anyway, Cassandra called and told me I have to fill out some paperwork for the festival. So I'll be leaving you all for a little while. Just don't get into trouble, okay? Yes, Rhodea. Good. I'll be back soon. Oh, Aaron's here? Hey, they finally made it. Hello, everyone. My name is Lavender, psychic leader of Grand Dream City. Oh, you psychic Pokemon? Sorry, but we can't be friends. Huh? Why not? Did I offend you? Nah, I was only kidding because I love poison types. Oh, I see. That's a relief. Who are you then? Venom, the poison type gym leader. White hair girl is Aaron, white hair boy is Cannon, blonde hair girl is Melia. Nice to meet you. It is a pleasure to meet all of you. Mauridea, Aaron was just about to tell us more details about Aelita. Don't get your hopes up because I've got nothing. Aelita, she really pisses me off sometimes. I just don't understand how you can't stay put. Because of her, I'm not allowed back into the house until I find her. I've already checked the entirety of Route 7, 8, and 9. I'm just out of ideas now. Where could she be? Excuse me, but who is Aelita? She's a mutual friend of Mauridea's group and I. And at this point, I think I'm using the term friend quite loosely. When did you lose her? She wanted to check something on Route 7 and somehow we got separated. I honestly don't know how it happened. I've been spending this whole time looking for her. I understand how you feel. Hugh and I are also looking for someone we've lost. So I've heard. Rune was her name? Yeah, she was my sister. Sorry to hear about her disappearance. Hopefully you guys have more luck than me. That aside, Huey, Mauridea and I have something we need to share with you all. Something to share? What's up? We were looking for stuff regarding Talon's disappearance, right? While on our investigation, we found that Talon was visited the Magnolia Theater the day before he... Yes, anyway, we went to the same show he went to and... The show was hosted by some woman named Nancy and someone who looked exactly like Mauridea. Someone who looked exactly like Mauridea? Nancy, wasn't that the name of your mother? Oh my, this explains what happened at Grand Dream Station. When we were getting our vaccinations, the lady working there said that she had already given Mauridea their dose. What if she thought that because she thought Mauridea's doppelganger was the real Mauridea? If that's the case, then it seems quite likely. Excuse me for interrupting, but what does this show have to do with Talon? Right, well, we found a letter that told him to meet with Nancy at Amber Park at midnight. That's exactly the spot where I found him encased in stone. Uh-huh. So he actually went to Amber Park at midnight because a letter told him to do so? What an idiot. A bait can't get more obvious than that. Are you kidding? Well... Excuse me, I'm sorry to intrude, but I couldn't help but hear that some of you attended a show at the Magnolia Theater. Yes, that's correct. Great, I just wanted to know if I can get an interview with those that went. I'm a journalist, you see. I'm trying to write a column on the Magnolia Theater's rep. You want to interview us? Yes, if that would be alright. I suppose we could... not to be rude, but we're kind of in the middle of some... Wait a minute, it can't be. Venom, is something wrong? It is. Valerie, is that you? Valerie, what are you talking about? Ah, so you've heard of me. I suppose word of my work is starting to fly around? What are you talking about? Don't you recognize me? Venom, please calm down. I think you have the wrong person. I don't think this person is. But her hair looks similar. Yeah. And her hair is brown now, but... Wait, that is Valerie. So about that interview. You really don't recognize us? Don't you remember Breakson, Adam, Saki? You have to remember us. I'm sorry, but you're asking so many things I don't understand. Remember you all? Breakson? Who? I haven't seen any of you guys in my life. Does that mean you remember who Saki is? I thought I was the interviewer, not the interviewee. I only know Saki Blakery, obviously. I don't know her personally. Then you must know where Saki is. That's enough. You guys are really weird. Forget I asked anything. No, wait. I'm about to have a fucking stroke. I'm serious. That was Valerie. I know it was. Clearly, she didn't know you people. You guys are absolutely sure? It took me a second, but there's no doubt about it. That was Valerie. But at the same time, it felt like it wasn't. Like I was talking to an entirely new person. Just what's going on in this city. Whatever it is, it's huge. I'm going back to the apartment. I've had enough for today. I need to think about some things. Guess there's not much reason to stay here then. Listen, I hate relying on other people, but do you mind if I stay with you guys for the night? I'd really love to go home, I really would, but it looks like I'm not even allowed to return, so... We have a ton of rooms to spare. I'm sure we'd have space for you, Aaron. If anything, you could take my room. I don't mind taking the couch. Oh no, that's fine. I don't mind sleeping on a couch. It's perfectly fine. In fact, I insist. Come with me. I'll show you where we're staying. You'd really? No, thank you. I appreciate it. I guess we're all heading back home for the day. We have a lot to think about. Perhaps we'll leave that for tomorrow. Man, just a lot of weird happenings. Like, it's like this city is like, it's so amazing at the surface, but it's like there's so many weird things happening, and it's like, what is going on? But I kind of like that about, you know, certain settings that look very utopic on the outside, but like underneath. Like Lavender was even talking about this in Amber Park. Everything looks so good on the outside, but underneath there's like a lot of things wrong that's happening. So it can be kind of scary. Because it's not like it's not like a person is wearing a mask. It's like an entire place, you know? But whatever. I'm not going insane. I know for sure that woman was Valerie. But why the hell didn't she recognize us? She remembers Saki, so why not us? Worrying is not my thing, but I can't help but think. And thinking is where bad things happen. Well, the thing is, everyone should know Saki because she's part of the Blakery family, and you know, she's the next heir, so of course people will know of her. I gotta admit, usually I don't really like the idea of being spoiled this badly. Man, this is really lagging. But it really beats sleeping uncomfortably on the bed I have at home. So I'm gonna crash here. Thanks, Rhodea. When is anyone at the balcony? Oh. Had a bit of a rough patch, but I think we did okay. I guess, you know, depending on your definition of okay. I mean, we made as much progress as we can. Are you sure that was your friend? She seemed pretty sure she didn't know any of you guys. One time I thought I was talking to Room, but it was an old man wearing a wig. It was kind of weird, but he was nice. What does that even mean? I don't think you should equate those two situations, because that had to be Valerie. It's just that her hair is brown. Kind of like how Venom changed her clothes. Her hair went from purple to brown. So yeah. Sleep until next day. The video is like close to an hour, but maybe I should end the part here. I guess so. So I guess next time on Pokemon Rejuvenation, we'll just sleep till the next day and see if we can investigate further about this, you know, petrification problem this city has. And I don't know, to see if we can figure out like what that whole thing with my doppelganger and stuff is all about. I don't know, there's a lot of weird things happening, so who knows. So I'll see you guys then.